Hello there, I am FPD, Phantom Pack Dave. I want to tell you a story. So a few weeks ago, I'm sitting at a bonfire. Eat a mushroom or two or four or six. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, you know. I'm partaking in God's beautiful earth, and so I'm sitting at this bonfire, and I'm sitting next to this lady, and she's like judging me on my mushroom consumption, and I'm sitting here, you know, just really enjoying the company and enjoying the fire, and she's judging me on my consumption and asking me why I have to alter myself. And in between this judgment and words are sips of alcohol, and she's, you know, hardcore, you know, like just telling me we're going in. You know, she's telling me we're going into it. Basically, is basically what she's saying here. So, uh, and I go, dude, there's nothing wrong with them, right? They're me. And she's like, no, no, no. I'd be losing my mind. She's like, you know, like you don't need any of that stuff. She goes, just me sitting here right now, my anxiety is through the roof. And I'm like, huh? She's like, I can never take that. And so maybe now looking back, she's like telling me like, hey, save me, you know, save me. Because she's like judging me on it and telling me how her anxiety would be crazy. And she tells me that her just sitting here is such a struggle for her. And nobody has worse anxiety than her. Nobody in this world has bad, like worse anxiety than her. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, okay, okay. I'm like, so like, what's up? Like, you just sometimes you're just sitting there and you're just wondering, is your throat closing up? Like, is it the pollen is in the air? Are you suddenly allergic to pollen? Have you been allergic to it your whole life? Are you having a heart attack? Your arms are weird. You're breathing funny. Is it the pollen? Is it the absorption? What did you eat today? What's going on? Why is your chest humming? Is there noises? Is there buzzing in your ear? Like, what's going on? Is your complete body shutting down? Is it coming down? Like, is this a warning sign from above that like your body is dying? Like, what is going on? Are people looking at you? Are they judging you? Could they hear your thoughts? What is going on? Like, is this what's going on? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, you ever say hello to it? She goes, what do you mean? I go, well, dude, I go, before I came over by you, I go, I was over there, and I stood up to go get a drink of water. And I walked over, and there was a great conversation going on, and I wanted to jump in, but everybody was talking. I didn't know where to jump in at. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking, where do I jump in at? When do I stop? Like, because my thoughts sometimes take a minute to get rolling, and I want to jump in, but I don't know how. And then all of a sudden, I started feeling all crazy, dude. Started feeling all kinds of crazy, and then I stepped outside of myself, saw myself from that beautiful fire that I was looking at, and just saw, you know, all the squigglies and everything. And I said, well, hello there, anxiety. Where did you come from, and what brought you to visit today? And so it's kind of like that, you know, like what is it? Somebody the other day, they questioned to me. They questioned again. This is we run mushrooms. We're in my pool. Oh, now this is a few days ago. We're having a little retreat in the pool, and he's been having heart issues, and he questions to me. He goes, what is anxiety? I go, what do you mean? And he goes, I'm not an anxious person. He goes, but there's nothing wrong with my heart. I just had a million tests, and there's nothing wrong. Like, I didn't grow up to be anxious. I'm not anxious. I'm like, well, dude, I'm like, I don't think half of us know what anxiety even is. You know, there's moments of time where you could feel like an interesting self-doubt or something that could be considered anxiety and something that you're doing. You know, anxiety is in so many different forms, but to sit here and say you have the worst anxiety, nobody has worse anxiety than you, it's called the side effect of being a human. Whether you understand anxiety or not, you have a form of anxiety. Everybody has a form of anxiety, and it's totally cool. Anxiety can be your friend if you just look at it and you understand how to use it, and you understand that everybody has moments. It's like a convolution of thought, convolution. Everything you do within your body, every movement, you go like, there's a reason for that. There's a muscle coming to life. There's a brain. Every single thing you do has the opportunity to be you, right? So if you have the opportunity to be you, then anxiety is part of you. So, I mean, figure out you. I don't know. I don't know what else to say on that avenue. It was just a funny thing for me because it's an interesting bonfire. The person's a great, very interesting person. I really enjoy her company and I enjoy her conversations. And she can be a little vulgar from time to time, but you know, she's her. She's her. But the fact that she thinks she's more important than another due to her anxiety levels and disorders were interesting to me. So it's like there's so many different things and treatments in today's world, and I say treatments. There's like treatments like your own internal treatments that really expand externally because you're learning, you're diving in, you're talking to your anxiety, you're saying hello, you're changing your patterns, or you could open up something that is in a bottle form, like they used to say, you can't find yourself in a bottle or something like that, but it's like now as long as that bottle is baby proof, you sure can. So it's just interesting. Judgment on Earth's beauty, something that actually brought my anxiety to the surface, and I was able to say hello and question it and question where did you come from, instead of just having these overwhelming feelings and not looking at them and saying hello there, where did you come from, and fix you. Like, like and subscribe. FPD. Come on back for more. Enter my digital schizophrenic world, and take a trip with me. Take a trip with yourself. Any kind of trip. Very, very fun and interesting. I don't know. Do you? Do. Buckle up, Buttercup, because if you do like and subscribe, it will get weird. Probably weird. But we'll have some fun and interesting conversations. I'm a very commutative person. Like, you come in, but you can't just write me text. I gotta feel you. I gotta understand you. You want to respond to me. I like a nice video message. I'm gonna be totally honest, or like a blog, because like a sentence, I can't really dive into anything that you're saying. On a sentence, there's no character within a sentence. I mean, there's characters, right? There's character counts, but I'm more of a video, or give me a blog, give me how your mind works a little bit, and we'll dive in together. Until then, see you later. Be teachable, shareable, accept the knowledge, learn what you don't know, share what you know, and repeat. You don't know what you don't know till you learn what you don't know, and even then, you know what you don't know. You already know it? Share it. I don't know. Do you, boo?